Hey guys, welcome to Swagging with Ben. As you can see, I've got the Battle Prius loaded up with a few bits and pieces, and we're about to go down a forestry track here, a couple of hours from home, and in the distance it looks like there's a tree falling over. So I'm hoping we can actually get through that because you know, we've just driven 2 hours to get here to film this video, and I tried to film one yesterday, and the weather, as you can see, I can hear thunder at the moment, was not really on our side. So let's see how we go here, and thanks for watching. Holy moly. I don't have the chainsaw with me, so I'm going to have to use the handsaw to cut down some, you know, baby trees to try and get through around all of this. Make a track around. It's going to take a while. Scratch that. I was just having a look around as I went to go and get a saw out and noticed someone's already done a bypass track on the other side of the car. It's not very well used, but we'll give it a go in the Battle Prius. Okay, it's time to disable the traction control with the OBD2 adapter. I'll put a link up, like a card suggestion up for you guys to see that if you haven't seen it before. Okay, now we are in certification mode. That means my traction control is disabled and we can get through all of this quite sandy looking stuff up ahead of us. Well, there's a bit of thunder around. You might be able to hear it in the background of some of the footage that I've recorded on the way here. Anyway, considering that it's probably gonna rain quite a bit, we'll call this cave home tonight, I think. It looks sizable, so while I've got you, on the way here, apparently I've got some new artwork on the Prius from the drive-in. I'm sure it'll buff out. Alrighty guys, well it's that time to have a beer and celebrate that we're about to set up some camp, and I'll just time-lapse this for your entertainment. I don't think that's supposed to be like that. Hold my beer. I must have gone through some grass seed. That looks excellent for my cooling system. All that grass seed in there is really bad. When I get on the highway, it should hopefully blow a bit of it out, but if not, I'll have to get the blower or air compressor or something out when I get home. I might just pop the bonnet to get a bit more airflow in there, because I don't think it's going to concern it just sitting here running appliances, but a bit more airflow never hurts. Oh, how could there be mud in here? I have no idea how that could have happened. Hey guys, so I thought I might give you the quick tour of our cave. So let's walk up this way a little bit. So as you can see, Aiden's there in the background. He's playing some Mario Kart on the Super Nintendo version. Yeah, so it's a pretty sweet cave, but there's a bit to choose from around here, some cool cave real estate. And I haven't set up our bedding yet, because we've just been chilling, because it was exhausting getting here. And continue the tour. We got the fridge here, which has got, I was limited on space, so I just emptied things in here out of boxes. Because I didn't bring the big fridge. It's actually up at Dad's place in Townsville. And yeah, so it's all happening right now. We don't have any phone signal out here in the sticks, but fortunately I've got my Garmin InReach. Oh, apparently I've got some messages to read by the looks of it. I better respond to those. And I should have brought some more power boards apparently by the looks of it, because they're all pretty filled up. And power bank there. And yeah, just got some extension lead running down the hill here. I'm going to turn these around this way, so that should there be any more rain, the rain won't drain into the power cord with gravity. It's a pretty sweet cave. Anyway, we'll continue down the hill here. So in here, the inverter is doesn't even have its fan running. Apparently the load that we've got on it is so light that it's not even worried about it. The whole outside casing is basically a heatsink anyway. It's not even hot to the touch. And here we've got the auxiliary battery. I've just got it connected via an Anderson plug this time. I was going to use the jumper leads, but why not just do it this way? And with some alligator clips to the new Optima battery that I've got in there. And this is an Optima in here too, a marine blue top, and that's a yellow top Optima. They're good batteries. And this time, it's actually, well, the hard work's done for me with an Anderson plug, but even so, not in the dark like in my last camping video. I can't accidentally link them in series and put 24 volts through everything. So that's 12 volts now, which is nice because things actually work. So you can do your cave glamping. And so that's the plan at this stage. I've got junk everywhere in here, Aiden's toys and bits and pieces, pillows and whatnot. Anyway, I'll get back up there and beat Aiden at some Mario Kart, I think. You can press B. This is the circle to drive. Sorry, I got mixed up. You gotta use these ones to turn left and right.
Oh.
Come on, your tail. Oh, I'm stuck in the sand. I'm coming. I'm right behind you. Oh! Oh, I got blasted. Was that you?
Yes.
Come back here.
Yes! Yes!
What? What is this? What are you looking at?
The TV. Same.
Yeah, I guess this is a little bit unusual.
What do you mean a little bit?
No, I don't know.
Same.
I don't know if everyone is doing this weekend.
Pretty much no one this weekend.
No one's doing it. When you go back to school on Monday, are you saying that none of your classmates will have been playing Nintendo games in a cave?
No. Literally, none of them.
None of them. I don't believe you.
None of them.
Well, I've just completed getting the swags set up, so that's all good. And yes, mine has a bow in the middle of it. I've actually got two swag poles, which actually have two different stories. You know, they're always good when you break the swag pole. This one's actually got a couple of bolts through it. It works. It's fun. Anyway, the sun's starting to go down, so we're just gonna play some video games, and I'm gonna have a couple of beers, and I'm just trying to show you the campsite while I'm here. And then we'll have a couple of beers. Well, we won't. I shouldn't say we'll. Hayden's not having any beers. I hope not. I hope he hasn't stolen any of mine. And then we'll look at cooking some dinner and going from there. Time to get the fire lit before the mosquitoes and cave creatures come out.
I wonder if there really is any creatures.
It's currently about 6:30 at night, so it's a good time to light the fire because the insects are starting to come out, and I also don't want to alert any nearby property owners if they see smoke in the middle of the day. So if it's on dusk, hopefully, you know, they're inside doing whatever and not looking at the skyline for potential smoke hazards because they might get concerned about smoke on their properties. I don't think we're on any private property anyway, so gonna let that burn down and become an established fire. I only want a very small fire tonight. We don't need it for anything other than ambience and keeping insects away with the smoke. So I'm only just gonna put a stick on that very occasionally and have it as small as possible. Hey guys, so it's dinner time and I'm about to put on a little bit of, probably put the garlic bread on first. Can't really cook both things at once because it's only a small oven, but I'm sure I'll make it work. I'll cook this and then I'll keep it warm next to the coals of the fire in the corner of the cave, and then I'll put the pizza on. Hey guys, I'm casually shirtless in a cave, don't mind me.
Caveman.
Yeah, okay, I'm a caveman. Full-blown troglodyte, excuse me. And we've got a little bit of pizza cooking here in our troglodyte contraption. And the apple pies will go in shortly thereafter.
Later.
Yep. I'll just take you for a quick tour through our very homely cave. Ugh. And down here next to the fire, I've actually got the garlic bread from earlier just sitting in some alfoil on the edge of the fire to keep warm because I'm a man of limited resources because I'm a troglodyte, as my son just called me. Aiden, you've called me out on the internet. I'm a caveman. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm a troglodyte, yes. Alrighty guys, after a little bit of burning myself, we'll get some pizza happening here. That's quite friendly. We're in a slight incline, so I need to be cautious that it doesn't all slide off the table. Lamp, hold that. Good job. Aiden was keen on this bottom one because he thinks it will be yummy. Oh, it's definitely hotter. I would have thought the top one would be hotter. This one's like all biscuity. Oh wow. That's pretty awesome. Anyway, we get some garlic bread happening here. Aiden's currently laughing at me because my food's covered in dirt because I dropped it all over the ground. How's yours, mate?
So you just walked over, you look in here, and it goes chucked on the ground.
I did throw my food on the ground. But that's because it was covered in dirt.
No, before that, when I was already under the ground, you decided to eat it. You had the small nibble, didn't you?
No, I didn't nibble it. No, I didn't.
Yeah.
No, I did not. How dare you accuse me of nibbling the dirty food? Good morning, guys. We had a good sleep in our cave swags over here. We had our apple pie, ice cream, dessert, and went to bed. Anyway, we'll get breakfast started. Aiden voted for, he wanted to have party pies, little meat pies, instead of Vegemite on toast, which was the other option I presented. So I don't know if that makes him more or less Australian, but if you've got an opinion on that, let me know in the comments. Cheers. Man, I need to give that oven a clean. There's pizza toppings all through it. This one looks a little bit busted from Battle Prius blasting up hills and stuff to get here. Probably need 15. Cool. Continue packing up our campsite here while we wait for those to cook.
No, we've not packed up our campsite.
I just went over and checked the Garmin InReach Mini for battery life, which you might be able to see there on the edge of that rock, the slightly orange thing. And it's still on 86% battery. I'm thinking about putting a link on the swaggingwithben.com. Is that the URL? I think so. I'm thinking about putting a link on there to my map share for my Garmin so that people can watch where I am in just about real time when I actually do my weekend camping, which hopefully won't get me murdered, but who knows, there's some pretty crazy people out there. So I don't know, do you guys think that I should activate my map share as a public thing and you know, share that on the website? Oh man, my shirt's inside out. Oh, I've been doing all these videos this morning. Hold on, I'm gonna fix this. Man, it's really annoying that I have to pause my music every time that I go to record a video because I'll get done for copyright. But we've been having like a good time in this cave, and we've played everything from Fleetwood Mac's Dreams to A Breach of Silence's Empty Smile, and you know, all different kinds of music in the cave, and the cave just has excellent acoustics. But now it's time for us to eat some breakfast, so we're just going to pick at these and enjoy them. They've cooked quite well in there. Look at this, I need to clean this. Anyway, and anyway, we'll get to that, and Aiden will probably keep playing some Mario Kart by the looks of it. Alrighty guys, well, unfortunately, we need to pack up this campsite and return to reality, so I think every time I go camping it gets harder to pack the campsite up and not just, particularly in a rad spot, just stay. Because it's like, tomorrow I've got to be at work and Aiden will be sitting in a classroom and it's like, it's way more rad to just stay here and play Mario Kart in a cave. But anyway, we gotta clean up rubbish and haul all of this very normal camping equipment down the hill to the Battle Prius, which is a loyal steed waiting for us, and should get us back to society. It's nice clear sky today as well, so the sun will dry out all of the soil that we drove in on, which was really soft. I was half expecting to get bogged actually. Anyway, thanks for watching this video, guys. We really appreciate you guys coming along on our camping adventures. They might not be what everybody does when they go camping, but we like to do it a bit different. Although I'm thinking about doing some traditional camping soon, like without all the fancy stuff, and just see how that goes. But that might be a month or two away. I've got some pretty crazy stuff planned actually, so if you're into this kind of nonsense camping, we'll call it nonsense camping, trademark on Swagging with Ben. Please consider subscribing because it helps the channel grow, and give us a like. And if you have any questions about the setup or anything that I've said or done in this video, please just let me know in the comment section down below. Alrighty, thanks guys, see you in the next one. Aiden, you gonna say bye?
Bye.